My name is Sofia Crespo. I'm an artist and I work with new technologies and the ways that humans connect with nature. My new piece is Structures of Being that is being projected at Casa Batlló. The meaning behind is this idea of like the creative breakthrough that Gaudí had. In a time where people were creating buildings with a lot of straight angles, he just had this realization that he didn't need to create an artificial shape, that he could actually embrace something that already existed in nature. Casa Batlló, to me, seems so aquatically inspired. I remember going to visit it the first time and I saw it and I felt like, I was underwater just looking at the facade. Not knowing anything about Gaudí, we can still feel some of his way of thinking in his work. We can still, perceive that through what he's left. The fact that he's using architecture as a way of connecting with the natural world. And in a way, I see a big parallel with what I'm doing. I am using technology as a way of connecting to the natural world. The important thing to note about this work is that it's made by humans that use AI as a tool. So there is an active effort of creating data sets, there is an active effort of training, there is an active effort of directing where that output goes.
I think one of the main challenges has of course been to work at such a large scale because this is a very detailed facade, the resolution and projections. The challenge of building a pipeline that is fast enough and responsive enough that allows us to work creatively as well as not just technically.
Music is extremely important to this piece, and collaborating with Robert has been absolutely wonderful. He's such an amazing composer.
So I do a lot of work where I create algorithms. I'll craft those algorithms and trim them and encourage them to grow in different ways to make really unique pieces of music. In this case, the different algorithms are working together, so that creates harmony. A whole lot of material, which was material for the strings to record and material for the organ to record.
It really felt right to embrace Barcelona's cultural legacy. Wanted to work with musicians that are producing and interpreting pieces.
The strings are incredibly emotionally powerful even with one player can kind of reach inside of you and pull you around all over the place musically, And then organ is interesting because it just has this immense power.
We wanted to have this sound that kind of illustrates Gaudí's transitions, because there's a big part of Gaudí's work that is largely alive because it's constantly being interpreted by people, literally it's being built right now. So we wanted to tell that story.